If you don't respect me, you'll sure as hell fear me. If you don't fear me, you'll sure as hell respect me. That's the way I feel. That's my motto anymore. Because all that I'm responsible and guilty of is simply doing the right by everybody, every single person in my life ever come across in contact with. And I'm no longer tolerating less than I deserve. I'm no longer having to pour into others' cups that leave mine empty, who put no validation of effort into not just getting to know me, respecting me, treating me as a human being, and people that manipulate your kindness as weakness and try to use that as ammunition against you. People that try to continue to fuck you over in every possible way, whichever way, every opportunity they can get to fucking you over. But I matter most to myself, if not to anybody else, just like I said it before. I matter most to myself, if not to anybody else, and I am enough. I'm enough, and I matter to myself, and I will no longer tolerate disrespect. I will no longer tolerate people that just love and see you for convenience purposes, and they only recognize you and acknowledge your existence solely because of your physical attraction, because of your money, because of your materialism, your designer clothes, etc., your popularity, etc. All I have ever done was to do right by everybody in my life, ensuring their happiness above myself, and having sacrificed myself in doing so, of worshiping the ground that they walk on, treating them like a god, like goddesses, and simply for me to being exiled, excommunicated out of existence, and pushed out of existence to the point where they have abandoned me in the time of my desperation, in my time of my mental health or my dark thoughts, or drowning in my depression. I've disappeared from certain people that I don't want to get involved into it, but the people that I thought I mattered the most to, and they could care less that I disappeared. I still have not heard a word from them. So, and it's a lesson, a reminder to myself that they only see me. People see me for my materialism. They don't care less for, people only care about themselves, their narcissistic selves. They don't care in the world of how you feel, what you're going through, what you're thinking about in your mind. They don't care in the world of you personally. And the loyalty and their so-called love runs out as soon as the benefits run out for them. So, maybe I become a lot more brutally honest. I put myself unapologetically out there into the universe. I say what I have to say, and this is what I have to say. If I don't matter to anybody else, then they don't matter to me either, because if they don't prioritize me the way I prioritize others, then they don't matter to me. And there's 24 hours in a singular day. All that it takes is 2.5 seconds to text somebody, to drop a line. People are too good for that. They're too good to see you as a human being, to treat you like a human being, like an equal. Because all I have ever done to everybody else was to treat them with respect in my life. And I don't intentionally come across as a douchebag. But this is where we're at now, and this is what I have to say. And I don't care in the entirety of the world what anybody else thinks about me. I never have, I never will. And don't count your blessing. Don't count on it that I will ever care about what anybody else thinks about me. And if you pray for me, we'll save your prayers, because I'm already saved. I'm already saved the moment, the day that I died and I rebirthed, I had come back to life. I had to resuscitate my own breath, my own air and oxygen back into my lungs, into this mortal body, this physical vessel of mine. And I had to do that by the core of by the testament of my own will, because that's what I do. And there's one woman in my life who truly cares for me, and we're getting to know each other, and that's all that matters. I'm going to continue to working upon my shadow self, embracing the Kabbalistic tree of life and death, and between the two pillars, I'm balancing my laws of polarity within myself, and that's all I'm doing.